How you doing?
Good. How are you? Can I call you Charlie, or is it Charles? Are we there yet?
I like Charlie. Charlie's fun.
Awesome. Well, first of all, let me congratulate you on your first lead role because you crushed it. But you've got to know that you're like a heartthrob now for teenagers everywhere. You do it, right? Has that sunk in?
There's a lot of memes online. So
yes,
one that's been trending is like they take my face and then they put it on like, I don't know, like 90s artists, like women 90s artists from like the past. I get them all the time. I think they're so funny.
I'm sure it feels great. Now, I heard somewhere that Kenny Ortega said that you were so innovative. Like through the whole shoot, you would come up with these ideas and then he would allow you to implement them. Can you give me an example of something that you came up with that you guys were able to do?
The solos at the end in episode 9, there's these solos that we get up on Caleb's stage, and or how about the solo between Julie and Luke? Okay, there's a lot of them, but it's like
which solo
between Julie in Great,
my jam.
Yeah, so when I walk up to Madison and I'm like, and she's singing to me and I'm playing back. Well, originally I was just supposed to stand there and let her sing, and I'm like, I don't think Luke would do this. I feel like Luke would like sing something back to it, but not vocally, but like play something. And Kenny was like, love the idea. And so we get to riff something off and got it put in. But it's fun. It's like, it's not just ideas, it's like whenever you come up to something with him, it's like, it's always like, what's the reason? Why would you have this in there? What's like the real reason you would, you want
have the character, right?
It's because it's the character who's asking for it, and that's where I feel like he always like, I can see it. Okay, let's put it in,
I was just talking to Madison and she was saying how Kenny made you all feel so safe. What scene challenged you the most, do you think? Despite him making you feel that way.
The challenge is always wanting it to be the best that we could do it, and the hardest thing was perfect harmony, because the dance number in particular, because whenever she wasn't filming, it was usually us filming. And so it's like and she would only have a certain amount of days. So it was like so hard to work together, and we always find our own time. And then I caught influenza. And so I was wiped out.
Oh,
and
no.
It was and then I'm not contagious anymore, but it's like, it hits you for like a couple of weeks.
Right.
But we had to film these scenes, and we also had to film the perfect harmony dance. But it's just another testament to Kenny. It's like, he gives us these stories from the past where it's like, there's a lot of artists out there that had these moments where even though you were sick, even though if your knees were like busting and you just only had one more dance. He tells us one time of Patrick Swayze, and when Patrick Swayze jumps off the stage in Dirty Dancing into the crowd there, he looked to Kenny and was like, I only have one take in me. My knees are not capable of this anymore. And so Kenny, like, he shares like experiences like that with you. So that's why it makes it.
So it
like,
motivated.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
motivated. Like, Patrick Swayze can do it. I can do this.
And you guys killed it. You crushed it. There was so much chemistry in that scene. The dance number was awesome. But I know you guys wrote the song together. Was there as much chemistry writing together as there was on camera, on film?
It was that's what we talked about. We talked about like, what's Julie and Luke, like what are they trying to tell each other? What do they want? And that's exactly what we're doing when we were dancing too. We're having fun, and that's, I think, the best part about chemistry. It's like, it's only fun. It only makes your heart beat a little bit. It's like
sure does.
Yeah, we definitely had that when we were writing it.
Okay, favorite song on the soundtrack? Give it to me.
I don't have one.
It's so good, right? Like, all the songs are so good, but you've got to have one that's like close to your heart.
Every time I hear Bright, I get excited. I've never said anything that was my favorite song, but everyone always asks, and I can never say it, but I gotta say, I think it is Bright, because it's just like, it's the song we auditioned with. It's the song we first sang. It was the first song that we did as a band in front of like a crowd, and it felt special to all of us. We were all buzzing together, like we were all on the same frequency for a little while. It was cool. Yeah.
What's it like now, life after recording, life after the fact that the show's premiered, it's blowing up, people are on social media going crazy? What does that feel like for you?
Everybody's in on the joke now. It's like, for so long we had like these fun moments, and we were like, but we can't tell anybody and we can't bring it out, and now it's like everybody just gets to live it with us. So it's like, you went from this small little tight-knit family who could like had this little secret, and the whole world knows now. It's crazy. It's incredible. It's really special.
You know what's so crazy? Like I heard you and Kenny were on a live together at one point, and he like kind of hinted at the fact that he could see you rocking a huge stage. This like, is that the direction you want to take this, or do you want to stick to filming stuff, or where do you want to go with it?
One of my like most exciting times was just in front of a little crowd, and we did something, and the crowd went nuts, and it was like the adrenaline from it was incredible. And now I'm just imagining, now what if we took, like, it was at my school that I'm talking about, what if we took that and like grew it to the size of like a theater hall or a stadium, you know? It's like I could just imagine the adrenaline pumping through. So yes, the answer is like we would absolutely kill for that. When I was so young, I saw High School Musical do it live, and we also saw Hannah Montana, The Best of Both Worlds, and both of those Kenny did. And and like I remember the people. I mean, we'll need earplugs because people scream loud. They would hurt your ears. But yeah, it'd be really cool. I think we'd love to play our stuff live. Would you go see us?
I'd be in there like a wedgie, Charlie. Okay, I know all the songs by heart. They're so good. They're so inspiring. I love the soundtrack. So we all want to know. Madison says she didn't know, but I'm gonna ask you: when is season 2 coming out? We want to know. Everybody wants to know.
We don't know. We really don't. I know. Oh, it's not the news you want.
No, but it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having fun. We're writing songs together, and we're hoping to get put into season 2. We want to do more of that as a band, like, you know, more collaboration. And we have a book of songs that we've already written and produced, and so it's like we're really looking forward. We're ready. We're ready for season 2. We're just waiting for the let's do this.
Right. Does somebody have to pinch you to cry like that? Because when you sang Unsaid Emily, let me tell you, Charlie, my heart. I was crying with you. We were crying together. How did you evoke that kind of emotion? What happened? How did you get to that point?
That's the coolest thing about playing with music in a story. It's like there's the build up when you sing a song, and you know how you get excited when you're singing, and when it comes to that final verse, there's these like you're there with it. And it was just like when that final verse came around, I'd like walk around the corner or whatever, and you know the whole set was not necessarily in tears, but everybody's energy was there. Everybody was feeling Luke's pain, and it was like we're all resonating together. It was crazy, and I'm just so happy people love it. Like, honest to God, I'm insanely blessed, and you know, I look, people love it. People cried, and I'm sad that people cried, but at the same time, I'm like, it's a win.
Yes, it's therapeutic. It's very therapeutic for a lot of people. So it's just a testament to your work and how well you guys work together as a cast to tell this beautiful story. So thank you for that. That was awesome.
Thank you. That's so cute.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna dress up as Julie for Halloween, and my 3-year-old is gonna be Luke.
Nice.
Figure out like what's the staple outfit. Like, should we get the beanie? Is it the Vans, the long jacket? Like, what am I doing here?
Oh, I think it's the cutoffs. I think your 3-year-old's got to go with the, you know, just get like, you'll like go to like, I don't know, Hot Topic, or if you have West 49 out there, or you know, find that like classic logo tee. Any record store has it, and then just cut them off. Wear some black. I mean, even the jeans, like blue jeans are fine. You know, get that beanie in, and you know what? I think if you can get a little chain too. A little chain for the neck. I think that's going to be the final touch.
You heard it here first, folks. This is how you would do to dress up as Luke for Halloween. There it is. Boom shakalaka. Don't forget the bling. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so we have in Dallas this huge debate, and I need you to weigh in on this. This is very important. All right. What do you like better, Tex-Mex or barbecue? Give it to me.
Tex-Mex or barbecue? I'm a barbecue guy. All
right.
Guy.
Me too. Oh, you picked the right one. Okay. Ribs. Ribs all the way. Okay, awesome. And then the last
cooked on a barbecue. It's like heaven when it's cooked on a barbecue.
Even corn.
You know what? I've never made like, it's like a Mexican style corn with the spices, and then the feta cheese, and then the aioli. Oof, I've been making that all summer. It's so good.
It's like Tex-Mex / barbecue. I see what you did there, Charlie.
I'm having that tonight. That's really
Boom.
good.
All right,
Boom.
so
Boom,
we do a
second.
segment on Hot 93.3. It's called Quinn Sings, my 3-year-old daughter. She sings songs, and then the listeners have to guess what she's singing because she doesn't have the words together, but the melody is on point. So I want you
the heart's there.
Right. And we've watched Julie and the Phantoms 79,000 times. So she knows the soundtrack by heart. So I want you to tell me if you can guess what my 3-year-old Quinn is singing right here.
Perfect harmony. Whoa.
Perfect harmony. Oh,
Thank
she's so
you.
cute.
Yay!
Can I hear it again just because how cute it is?
One more time for you. One more time for Charlie.
Well,
Charlie, we hit all the notes at home, okay?
That's adorable.
You guys are driving us crazy over here.
You got the pitch. You got the pitch.
Right?
Yeah, she's going to be a singer.
Yes, you better speak that into existence. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You did a phenomenal job. Like every time I watch the episodes, because I've binge watched them 79 times, like I said, you guys give me goosebumps. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Give your daughter my best. I'm so excited. It's going to be a Julie and Luke combo. I can't wait to see it.
It's going down, basement.
It was an awesome interview. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too, babe.
Cheers.
Bye.